Hi everyone, it's Sue here from Scrappy Doo Sue. Welcome back to any returning subscribers. Welcome any new subscribers. I look forward to embarking on this journey with you all and continuing our adventure, our crafting adventure together. I've come on today just for a quick video, a quick catch up and what things I've bought recently, and I especially wanted to show you this because I bought this. Let me find, I'll just take the thing out, the invoice. The box is full of confetti, so it keeps coming out, but I bought this from Karen Evans, and she is Junkboxjournals, and her shop is junkboxjournals.etsy.com, and her YouTube channel is called Junkboxjournals, and she makes some beautiful things. And I was looking on Etsy, as you do, and I saw this and I could not resist it. It is a beautiful French hare and rabbit folio, and it is absolutely lovely. So we've got some lovely grey sari silk there, or seam binding I think that's called, and then we open up this, it's an ephemera pack, and I absolutely love hair, so that's what caught my attention. I just wanted to show you all. I love the kit she used for it. It's a sort of very muted bluey grey. So let me just move this box out of the way. So I put it down there. So we have this lovely flip out here. So we have a pocket here with a nice little journaling spot here with a lovely rabbit on, and some tags in this little side pocket here. They're all very pretty, and we have a little booklet here with a lovely little rabbit charm on, and she's made that out of the kit paper, I assume, and it's very pretty. That's very lovely. I do love that. The paper is gorgeous, and she's used that as a side tuck, the tickets, which is a very good idea. I'm going to be doing something similar to that on one of the pages in my peacock journal, actually. And there's another little rabbit charm there, and I love the closure, and I love these little tiny brads that she uses. So we've got a pocket here, and we've got a pocket here with tags in from the kit, and that one needs to go in. That's fine. We open it up and we've got some journaling cards here from the kit. Aren't they lovely? They are adorable. Beautiful backing paper there, absolutely lovely. And then we have this pocket over here, this little side pocket, and we have some tickets and some journaling cards out of the kit. So there's plenty of journaling space, and of course that's my favourite. And there's some lovely tickets which have been backed onto that nice stripy paper. I'm not sure whose kit this is. I know that Angela Kerr used a similar kit for doing a lovely folio. And on the back then, when you turn it over, we've got this lovely envelope with more. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Of course I love rabbits too, but I particularly love the hair. So of course that's what attracted me to buy this. It's absolutely lovely, this envelope, and that goes in there. So we've got a triple pocket here going on, and we've got a little envelope here, which is very cute, and another one here. And I love the way she's left them empty so you can put what you want in them, and also I love the way she's put this lovely triple rose there on that side like that. So there you have it, and I'm so pleased I purchased it from her, and I just wanted to show it to everyone. because I really think it's lovely and unusual, and you know, something that's really appealed to me. So I'm very, very pleased that I purchased this, so thank you very much. And in the box, Karen also put a gorgeous little flip down here, and in it says thanks on a lovely little label, and some extra tickets and a lovely layered butterfly. Look at that, isn't that lovely? That's very, very lovely. So I really appreciate that, Karen. Thank you so, so much. And then I got, obviously there's lots of confetti in here, which I will be keeping, because you never know when you might need that. But it does tend to go all over the floor. I was picking it up yesterday for a few times. Anyway, she also has given me all these beautiful peacock papers. Now look at these. They've obviously come out of a scrapbook pad. They're absolutely, look at that. I absolutely love those colours. Oh, they're so beautiful. Thank you so much. You are so thoughtful, Karen. I really do appreciate that, what you put in that box for me. And I'm becoming a little bit of a journal and folio and ephemera collector, I think. I don't know, I'm not doing anything with them, just keeping them, coveting them and looking at them and loving them. So thank you very much for that, I really appreciate that. But I wanted to show you some lace I bought from on another Etsy shop, and this is called Sewingbase, and I bought a couple of orders actually, so they put them all in one box, which is great. And so I bought some black laces, and obviously on my list of things I want to do will be a journal that will incorporate black lace. So that's all I'm going to say. So there's some lovely black broderie anglaise. Excuse any chatting you can hear. That's my neighbour. She's just come home from work. Just excuse that. It's always the same whenever I start filming. Somebody always starts chatting. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And then I have got this lovely thin lace here. So I'm sort of collecting different colour laces, really. That's beautiful, isn't it? I love that. And I certainly do recommend this shop, because they sell these bundles, and they're called lace bundles, grab bag of lace, end of roll lace, and they are only £4. And I bought two, and they're not identical. So, and I will link the description below. This is my ultimate favourite lace. I've had this in the past and I do love it. And I've left with a piece about that long, but I absolutely love this. And then we've got some pretty pink, which would be lovely, because there's another journal in my list that I want to make. Not going to tell you what they are yet. Thought they'd be a nice surprise. This pretty white, it's a sort of off-white, but these, I don't mind buying white lace, because you can dye them with tea and coffee and all sorts, and that's very, very pretty. And then this one is very lovely, and it's a sort of a pale grey, which is really, and look how wide it is, isn't that gorgeous? And then I've got some daisies, which I wanted, again, for something else. Keeping you in suspense, but that's lovely daisy trim. And again, you could dye some of that if you wanted to. And then some more broderie anglaise ribbon, which is very unusual. That is lovely. So then we have this lovely cream crochet trim, and you can't have too much crochet trim, really. So that's the first bag. So I bought two bags, And then this one, I have got more daisy trim, which is lovely. Some edging off of a piece of material for broderie anglais, which is lovely. I love broderie anglais. It actually reminds me of my childhood because it's a sort of material that we had clothing, you know, blouses and things made out of. Some more lovely white, of that white lace. Some more of this. So obviously I wanted to get 2 packs because I wanted more of this. And this is, I think you'll find, is the same as that. So now I've got plenty of that. It's really lovely. It's nice for edging pages, and it's also nice to make pockets out of, and also nice for spines. And then there's this very pretty crochet trim, which is different to the other one. It's very fine, and it's a lovely rich cream colour. And then this beautiful white lace, which again can easily be dyed. It's beautiful, look at that. Some more of that lovely white lace. Again, this will be ideal for spines. You can make pockets, you can dye it whatever colour you want. This is pretty. I have had some of this in the past, a very long time ago when I first started buying lace. And this is a lovely cream too, very pale, very delicate. And then I bought a pack of daisy trim as well because I wanted quite a bit of that. So I just wanted to show you all of this because this shop is well worth taking a look at. So it is called Sewingbase. There it is, and they're based in Torquay, and it's well worth a look if you're looking for some laces and trims and things. And they're very reasonable. So the lace bundles that I just shown you were £4 each. That big pack of daisy trim was only £1.50, which I think is very good value. All packaged up very beautifully, all came very quickly. And the other laces are all just over £1 each. So, you know, the dearest of the actual single laces was the very wide, very beautiful pack of this black lace here. So I think that's very good value for money. So, and then there's only just one more thing I wanted to say today before I go. Now, I wanted to give a big shout out to Tracey at Tracey's Seaside Studio, because she was very, very kind to me recently. I subscribed to her channel and she then in turn subscribed to mine, which was lovely. I've got nearly 80, just under 80 subscribers, so I'm very pleased. And she emailed me because she'd noticed that my videos that I'm uploading to YouTube were in the wrong orientation, so they weren't showing up very easily for people to view properly. Because I had said, I think in a few videos previously, that I don't know, I didn't seem to get many viewers and all that, and what was I doing wrong? And I think she picked up on that, and that was very, very kind of her. She's given me some good tips. I've had a change around with the way I upload them, and also she gave me a good recommendation for a very flexible mount for my mobile phone camera, so to make it a bit easier to actually film. I haven't bought that yet, but I am thinking of buying it, and hopefully the videos that you see now when I upload them will be much easier to view, so that you don't have to change the orientation of your phone, that sort of thing. Because what I use is the camera on my mobile phone, and I've got a Samsung Galaxy, and it's a very good camera. But then if it's a long video, it will split it automatically into more than one piece, and then I have to use an app that I've downloaded to my phone called InShot or something like that, free app, and then you have to upload it into that, and then you have to flip it usually because it's back to front, and then you have to join them together, and it's at that point that I need to look at the orientation of how they're going to look when they are uploaded. So I am getting there. I am learning. I'm on a big learning curve because this YouTube thing is all very new to me still, and also I am trying to work out how to make my snapshots of my thumbnails of my videos for YouTube portrait rather than landscape, or at least landscape, but the things are in portrait, because at the moment, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but all my things, including my collage series that I'm doing, I'm having to put them all on the side, the picture, so the page will be just laying on its side, because that's the only way you can actually see it in the thumbnail. So I'm trying to work that out. So if anyone's got any tips for that. I did wake up in the night the other night, and this shows you how much it's been on my mind. I woke up in the night and I suddenly had a eureka moment, and I thought, oh, maybe before I stop the video, when I stop the video, after a video, I should then flip to camera and take a photograph of it from this height. Then I think it would be right. Now, is that what everyone else does? Or if it isn't, perhaps you could let me know, because that would be a great help to me. Anyway, I'm going to go on that note. I just wanted to give a shout out to all these lovely people, especially Tracey at Tracey's Seaside Studios, because she just out of the blue got in touch with me and by email, and it was lovely, absolutely lovely. And this crafting community is so amazing. It makes me feel a bit emotional because people are so kind. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to stop waffling on now, but I have got a few things in the pipeline which I think will be quite interesting. I know that there's lots of crafters who are doing similar things, but we all do things in a different way. So I want to make an altered book. Before I even started my YouTube channel about a year and a half ago, I actually watched a channel on YouTube, and I got to go back and find that video because I can't remember who it was, but I actually had a book at the time, and I sat and did it with her on the video, and I ripped out the pages. I put it on my bookshelf, and I've never looked at it since. So I'm going to revisit her video and find out who she was. It will be on my playlist, and I'm going to, on the playlists I keep for myself, and then I'm going to get that altered book out, and because I'd already ripped out the pages as she did it, and I made the pockets and everything the way she did it, so it's all ready to go, but I just never did anything with it. So that's one of my projects I want to get done, sorted, and I really love watching everyone else's altered books. So I want to think about what digital kit or kits I might want to get to go in that, what theme I might want to use. So that's something I'm thinking about. So that's in the pipeline. Coming to the end, well, I thought we were coming to the end of Dee Dee Farrago's hashtag TC 2021, no, hashtag 2021 TCTC challenge, which were all the pockets for her colossal tome, which she's keeping as a library of all the pockets and things she's been doing. But I saw last night that she put up a new video, which was episode, I think, 26. Now, the last episode I did, I wasn't sure. Should have been 25, but she'd called it 26, I think. So last night might have been 27. Anyway, as far as I can tell, 25 isn't there on her list, so I'm not sure what's happened. It could have just been accidentally missed out and she just jumped to the next episode. I don't know. But so I'll continue with those as long as she does, because they're very good practice for people like me who are, you know, learning. And then I think we're going to probably make some ephemera over the next few weeks, just ephemera that can build up our stash. And and use trash, because I have got a bit of trash to use. I've been keeping leaflets and bits and bobs that have come through the post, so that's what I'm planning. So that gives you an idea of what the future holds at the moment. Hopefully that will appeal to you all. Anyway, I better go now because I think Paddy's going to start. I think there's a courier outside. Be about the 100th one today. And keep well, everyone. Happy crafting, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.